everyone, welcome back to my channel. So Beauty BigBang has also sent me some more of their products to share with you today, and I am going to go through them all, and once I have that done, I am going to actually use my practice hand and do a design with a few of these items just to show you how well they're going to work. So I'll get started by sharing what I have here, and like I said, then we'll be doing a nail design. So the first actual two things I got where, as you guys all know, I use Carbide Bits. I love Carbide Bits. They're my favorite for removing acrylic or gel. And the first one is a fine Carbide Bit. It says 332-inch barrel smooth top, and the F means fine. And I will show you it here. This is what I love about these Carbide Bits is the smooth top. So it's like a safety bit. So when it's going around your cuticles, there's not going to be doing any damage or cutting those cuticles because it has that smooth top which protects your cuticles from being cut, like I said. So that's the fine. And the other one I got was a medium. So of course there's the M, and I find when I always use around the cuticles, the medium I like to use just for removing any acrylic or gel off the whole base of the nail to check for lifting. So I'm just going to get it open here, and I'll share this one with you as well up close. Okay, so there it is, and same thing, you can see like the teeth a bit more coarse than the fine, so that's why it makes it a medium. So you guys, these look identical to the Carbide Bits I always use. So if you're looking for Carbide Bits, like I said, Beauty BigBang has really good priced items. They're not too expensive, and I do find their shipping is pretty quick. So if you're needing some, definitely, well, now you know that they carry the Carbide Bits as well, and they do have it in coarse too. I just prefer using fine and medium. Okay, so the next thing is a set of glitter gels, and these ones are more chunky, so I'll open them up and just show you better. Of course, my favorite, I'm just going to tap it so I don't get it everywhere. My favorite one is the rose gold. Look at how pretty that is. And I think these are 10 ml containers, so you get quite a bit in there. And like, again, these aren't priced too badly at all. Look at how pretty. So then we've got this one, which of course is a little bit more silver, and I would say more of a purple. It's very pretty as well. And this one, just gonna shake it to make sure it's mixed good. This one, oh, this one even has a little bit of kind of rose gold and orange and blues in it. It's kind of a really pretty one too. And the last one in the set. This one looks like, obviously you can see on the top, some light blue. It's got gold, it's got red in it. How pretty. So that's that set of loose glitter, and you can do loose glitter in acrylic or gel, so very versatile to use with any of those products. And the next thing, I just love this. It's so pretty. It's kind of marbled stone looking, and it's, of course, if you're doing nail art and you want to put a little bit on a palette, this is perfect. They have different colors in this as well. Look at the pretty gold trim on it. I just really like the way it looks, so I wanted to bring one in to share with you guys. And it's like a kind of like a stone top, so obviously it's going to be easy to wipe off. Really nice. And the last thing, I got some stencils, and the reason I got some stencils is because you guys know in a previous video you can see the card in the top right hand corner where I did airbrushing with my new airbrush machine. So I wanted to get some stencils to try that with. There's the first one. Just some circles. That's actually a good idea. There we go. We've got some chevron. And another chevron, but this one, I'll show you, compare them. This one's a little different. Just a little more squiggly, and this one's definitely more pointy. This one is stars. Some diamonds. Some hearts, good for Valentine's Day. This is kind of like, reminds me of a glass window you could do with this one. Some more. It's more kind of chevron, but just a little thicker, a little bit different. We've got this kind of like a rock pattern. So obviously you see you get a big selection in this package. And again, it's reasonably priced. Oh, some roses. Looks like the maple leaf. Yeah, maple leaf. And some more kind of rock patterns. Oh, some pretty flowers. Some, looks like zebra print. So these could use with my airbrush machine, checker print. They could be used with just nail polish and a sponge. There's some stars. Oh, some more flowers. The leopard print. And the last one. This one's nice too. So as you can see, there was a lot in that package. I can count them for you. 24. So that's a nice size package of stencils that you get. Again, I'll have all of the links down in the description. And now I'm going to share with you my nail design on my practice hand that I'm going to be using the glitters, I think, and the stencils. So just keep watching and we'll get started. So I'm using my red Iguanna practice hand, and the link and the coupon code for that is down in the description, as well as my Madame Glam color in vintage blue I'll be using on for this design to start with. So I'm going to do one coat on all 4 of these nails, and I'll cure it for 30 seconds, and then I'll do a second coat. Just stay Okay, so now I'm going to be doing that second coat on all the nails and curing it for 30 seconds, and then I'll use some of those Beauty BigBang products. So I decided to top coat the nails that I'm not using the loose glitter on, just so that I don't get the glitter in the color. So I'll put that on the 3 nails I'll be covering, and it'll cure for 60 seconds, and then we'll get started on the nail that I'll be doing that loose glitter from Beauty BigBang. So now to do that loose glitter, I'm taking a no wipe top coat again and just putting on the tip and pulling it up a bit, and I don't cure it yet. And I'm also going to take a Beauty BigBang brush, and if you want to see this set, you can look at the card up in the top right hand corner to see that video. Okay, so I'm going to take that brush and the loose glitter, and I'm just going to sprinkle it over where I put the top coat that isn't cured yet. And once I'm happy with the placement, it'll go in the light for 60 seconds. So there's so many ways you can use this loose glitter. You can use it on the full nail by putting down a top coat and not curing it and sprinkling it over top, or you can put it in acrylic using clear acrylic and putting it on the nail. It's so versatile, like I said at the beginning, and this color was so pretty on the blue. Now I'm taking one of their stencils in a flower pattern. As you see, it has a sticky layer, so I just pulled that off. Then you just push it down on the nail and make sure it's down nice and smooth. And once I do that, as you saw, I had a gold nail polish that I'm going to sponge on top of the stencil. So I'm just going to cover all the spots up that are open with it and just sponge it on nicely. And if I do it once and I feel it's not covered enough, I'll just take more of that gold. Of course, you can also see I'm using my marbled palette there below, and it worked really good to put the polish on. It's just a nice conversation piece, so pretty. Once I'm done, I just pulled it off. It didn't have to be dry, just being careful not to mess it up. And these stencils worked really nice. Look at how pretty that is on there. It was really easy to do. Now I'm taking my top coat, of course, and I'll cover it up. And then I'll also cover that loose glitter up and cure that, or actually both of them, for 60 seconds. So I decided it was missing something, so I'm going to take one of the flowers off that same stencil, and just at the top kind of corner I'm going to place it. And like I said, I'll just do the one flower on the top corner, and of course once I get it sponged on, I'll just pull it off like I did the last one. And then once I get that done, of course, I'll be top coating that and curing it for 60 seconds. And as you can see, I got a little extra, so I'm just going to take some acetone and remove that before I top coat it. So I just wanted to show you how quick and easy it is to clean it. I'm just taking some acetone to remove the polish that's on there. Well, everybody, I love the products from Beauty BigBang. Once again, they worked really well. Very happy with them, how it all turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.